Very heavy bag. Very heavy chain. Morning and welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Alexis, I'm 22, I live in Brooklyn, I'm 23. When will I remember that? I live in Brooklyn and I work full-time at YouTube and I'm a part-time content creator. Today is Wednesday and I'm all over the place. So basically it's fucking snowing outside and I'm out of coffee. So like usually I'm fine with going to Starbucks in the morning if I need to, and then I'm fine with making coffee at home if I need to. But it's raining / snowing, but I woke up late and I made coffee. I've been having the last like 2 days getting back into the schedule of waking up so that I can journal, so that I can meditate, so that I can go to work has been difficult because I'm just getting in the swing of it after like 3 weeks of not having to wake up at any particular time. So my bed is so comfortable and I just want to stay in it. Right now I'm just like, I don't want to do any of this, but I'm gonna brave the outdoors simply because the Starbucks is quite literally so close that it would be humiliating to not. And we're starting our morning with some eye patches. These are from Good Molecules. I think they're pretty affordable. Good Molecules is a really good affordable skincare brand. I really like their hyaluronic acid. I think they're sold at. So we're putting these on. We're gonna throw on a mask and then we're gonna head to Starbucks. But what's happening this week in the vlog, oh my god, is we are going to, Jeff hasn't gotten back from Europe. My boyfriend Jeff has been in Europe for almost a month to visit his mother. And I was supposed to go with them for Christmas, but I got COVID. So he's back and I haven't seen him in forever. So tonight he's gonna come over, which is wonderful. And then I am gonna go back to the office probably tomorrow. If it's not snowing tomorrow, I think I'll go back just to like get myself in the, like, I don't want to say mood, but get myself in the swing of things. And then this weekend I'm gonna go to dinner and go out with my friends, which will be exciting. And then, yeah man, back to the same old, same old. I've been working out consistently and I'm so sore today. I'm supposed to run this evening, so I'm still half marathon training. But it feels very nice to feel like healthy, so shout out to that. But this is us. I will chat with you later. We're home. Black coffee, love her. Caffeine eye patches, love her. So one thing about me, I fucking hate Wednesdays. Like, I just always have so many meetings, which is why if I wanted to, I could skip my workout this evening and do it tomorrow. Because I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Yeah, I couldn't go tomorrow, but I know I'm going to want to feel better. So that's an example of some of the healthy habits, how healthy habits are not things that make you feel good in the moment, but rather things that will make you feel good long term. And I think I confused those a lot over the last year. I would be like, I don't feel like working out today, therefore I'm gonna listen to my body. Or I don't feel like cooking today, so I'm gonna go get a burger and fries. And there's nothing wrong with a burger and fries, and there's nothing wrong with taking a rest day. But there is something wrong with confusing the idea of immediate satisfaction being what's going to help you feel your best, because that's not always true. So it's like when you don't feel like writing a paper in college, but you do it anyway, and you do it before the deadline, so it's like out of the way, that's gonna make future you feel better. And I listened to this Balanced Black Girl podcast yesterday where it was like productivity gets this like bad rap in society where people are like, oh, you want to be productive, like you're so lame, like you're a slave to capitalism. And like, yeah, we all are slaves to capitalism, 100%. But wanting to be productive I think is so that I can create space so that I can be chill, you know? Like, I focus on productivity so that I can rest. And like doing things in the most efficient way where it takes the least amount out of me is always my goal. So I loved that message. Balanced Black Girl podcast is the best podcast. I love Balanced Celeste. I interviewed her on Too Smart for This a while back. You can go check it out. Don't forget Too Smart for This is on hiatus right now. But yeah, I loved that, and it made me feel much better about my, like, why productivity works for me. And like, mostly it's a trauma response to growing up in a chaotic household, but it's also really nice to get things done. I say that on a morning I slept in for an hour and a half. So I was supposed to wake up at 6, didn't get out of bed till 7:30. So journaling and meditation is gonna have to happen in the next 40 minutes instead of giving myself an hour and a half. So that's okay. I'm like not gonna beat myself up about it. It was dark and snowy this morning, so it's not like, I mean, I'm not a bad person. I just like have a comfortable bed. So let's get to it. Hello friends and happy Thursday. I barely vlogged yesterday, I think, and I didn't vlog today because Jeff got home last night. So came over and we cooked dinner, which was not very good. We had tacos. And then of course him being here in the morning, like I don't like to have, like Jeff doesn't like to be on camera. So when I'm with him, I try not to vlog. So I went to the office this morning. I didn't really vlog it, but I went in, I had my green juice and breakfast, and then I left after lunch. I got a lot of work done while I was there. I'm super productive while I'm there, which is nice. And then I came home after lunch and I had 2 meetings, and now I'm about to meet again. I'm about to meet with my manager right now, but I got some packages and I have a free break, so I'm gonna open them. First up, I ordered some stuff for Dominican Republic. So Jeff and I are going to the DR for our 5-year anniversary / our Valentine's Day trip. And we're doing this instead of, because we were supposed to go to Paris, as you know. So I got some stuff from Princess Polly because we're gonna be in a tropical area. And I was just bored. Like, honestly, it does not make sense that I like decided to do all this shopping right now, but I did anyway. So I got this really cute blue set. So this is like the top, and then it's like this skirt, which I think will be really cute, provided I'm not bloated. I'm so bloated today. So I had a Sakara Metabolism Latte, which was good, which is where you put the powder in like a, I did decaf coffee. And then I also got this, oh, and it was really good. And I also got this like pink like dress, which will be cute for like dinners. And my friends and I are also going to Miami in 3 weeks, and so I think those will be cute. But I also wanted to show you some of the swimsuits I got from Riot Swim that I ordered from Revolve. And I ordered some swimsuits. This is like crazy. I ordered one pieces because I'm a one piece girl. I just like to have things that suck me in. And this is one that I'm excited about. Like, you cannot even, this is just like fucking material. Like, you'll see it on the gram later. So anyway, got a bunch of other stuff from Princess Polly too. And then today I also got a PR package. Just gonna pull some out from Icelandic Global, the water company. So why is this my favorite thing I've received in like weeks? Because pH balanced water, I just have a thing for it. Like, I'm excited. So got that, which is nice. And then obviously Bonza. I'm on Bonza's PR list because we healthy or whatever. And let's open it. I told my doorman was like, I love Bonza. And I was like, really? I haven't like had much of it. Like, they just sent it to me. He's like, they just sent it to you? And I was like, yeah. Like, he doesn't believe I'm an influencer. Like, my doorman thinks that I am just like addicted to shopping. Like, I get on average, which at least 1, but typically 2 to 3 packages a day. I think he believes like I'm buying it. And I'm not. Like, I mean, some of it I am, but I'm not. So sorry, Anthony. Promise I'm an influencer. But Bonza sent some pasta. I'm going to take pictures for the gram, but that was my little haul. Oh, and so Vivrel. You guys know I love Vivrel to rent designer bags. So I re-rented this Prada. You know I love the Prada. Like, I just feel like it's very classic and it's so versatile. So the Prada 2005 re-edition, I re-rented it. It's like you can use this little chain and make it an evening bag, and you can use the big chain and make it a like crossbody. And then the Chanel, I'm actually gonna be sending back. I only got this for Paris. I'm gonna shoot in it this weekend or tomorrow at least. And then I'm going to send it back to Bag Borrower Seal. But this week I'm also getting a new bag from Vivrel, a Bottega, which I'm excited. I've never carried Bottega before, but it's so in right now. So that's my update. Later we're gonna go to the gym and then have dinner with Jeff, and maybe we'll have some bonzo. Good morning, guys. I just woke up on Friday. Clearly, this is what my hair looks like. And it snowed. Do you wanna see? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Jeff is here. And we slept in because it's snow. And I gotta stop sleeping in when he's over here because it's not good for me. Because then I don't journal, and now it's already like 8 and I need to work today and I have so many emails to do, and so I'm about to force him to go get coffee with me. What is this? Anyway, my Barefoot Dreams robe is so soft. And he's obsessed with it. Rude, but it snowed. Look at all that light that's coming in from the snow. By the way, guys, it's very important to put your sunscreen on when it snows because the sun can be more damaging because of this reflection. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Hello, it's lunchtime, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes, and it's like, what do you do? What do you do? And you have lunch ready, but I'm about to have a meeting and I don't really want to eat in my meeting in 7 minutes. 1:53. I'll have half right now that I can scarf down, and then I'll go to my meeting. But anyway, I sold the 2 lamps in the apartment, and even though I re-signed my lease less than 24 hours ago, a Googler has this really nice 1-bedroom apartment for within my budget in my desired location. So I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. Ha! Yes, I am, because you know what I am? Crazy. I could definitely get someone to take over my lease. Like, I'm really not worried about that. So I just feel like it makes sense to go after it, like when you see a good deal. Because as much as I love this space and I'm making it work, growing out of it. Like, there's no way I can fit all of the shit that I get, like as an influencer, in this place over the next year, especially as I'm growing and especially with the volume. So we're gonna go see if I like it, and if I like it, then I'll apply and maybe go. I'm gonna see it tomorrow at 3. So here's what I'm making for lunch. I made a stir fry because when you have a bunch of leftover vegetables and some chicken thighs, a stir fry is just like the easiest, healthiest thing to make, and I put it on some brown rice. So I have zucchini, onions, carrots, and chicken, and I added some Trader Joe's soyaki, and I'm putting Trader Joe's coconut aminos on it. Very easy, very chill, very capable. So now I'm gonna go to this meeting. Can you tell that I'm nervous about the meeting? Nervous isn't the right word. I just like want it to be over because I want the decisions to be made. Okay, baddies, it's gym time. But first, we're gonna go to the post office / UPS to return / send a bunch of shit. Going to the post office is like one of those things I just hate doing, but I know when I have a little bit of free time, it's the best thing to do because I always have so much shit in my house. But tell me why the chair I bought from Target that I was waiting for Jeff to put together, he tried to put together this morning, and it literally is like not possible to put together. And I should have known because some of the reviews said that, but I bought it anyway. But luckily I live really close to a Target, so I can return it in store, but I need him to help me do that. So we need to do that tomorrow, and then return the rug I also got from Target tomorrow. And then on Monday, my new bed frame comes in. And then now I have to find a chair to go in this little corner. So as you can see, this little corner, I need something there. Like I want to put the thing up, but you need something there. And now I'm curious if I should do a chair, if I should do just like a poof or something, but we'll see. Maybe tomorrow when I'm at Target to return things, I will decide. But it's just annoying because, you know, when you place big orders that like cost a lot of money, you want things to work out. So when they don't, it's just kind of like very frustrating, especially like returns. Like I live in New York, it's very hard to get a car and go places and shit. So it's possible, I'm not complaining. It's just another errand I have to do tomorrow. So right now it's leg day. So going to the gym. I did eat recently, so I feel like it's a good time to go. But first, post office. So let me show you how I carry everything. So I was gonna wear my Uggs, but Uggs are not technically waterproof. So I think I'm gonna pull on. Like I have these Sam Edelman boots. These are technically waterproof, but I feel like I don't wanna get them dirty yet. I do have these old Steve Madden boots. I wore these like into the ground, like see how the loop is broken right there. So I'm gonna put these on because I don't care if I get them gross, because it snowed today. So it's getting to a place where it's nasty out right now. And I am walking, so got that, wallet, headphones, mask. So I put on my Lululemon headband for working out, and then this little ear thingy because it's cold. I'm gonna work out in these today because I'm not running, even though I know they're not the best thing to work out in. Don't come for me. And then we'll put this on the back, and we will carry the packages we need to return in this huge IKEA bag. So if you move to New York, if you move anywhere and you go to IKEA, keep these bags because they are so good for when you need to carry large things. So gonna do that. See you soon. Can someone please explain to me why my friends feel the need to make dinner reservations at 9:45 p.m.? Because my thing is then I'm like, oh, I have time, like I'll be fine. So I watched a whole episode and just like that, I've been watching the new Sex and the City. If you have, let me know your thoughts, because let me tell you something. The obsession with being diverse and woke in this show is humiliating. But like, I'm fucking hungry. That was the issue, is that I'm hungry, I'm feeling insane. I have like an hour before I need to leave, but I don't know if I should eat something. And I made a skinny marg, but it was too limey, so I don't want to drink it. Whatever, so I took a shower, and instead of washing my hair, because washing it would have been too much, got it a little wet and combed it out, put some product in it, and I think it looks amazing. So that's a new hack that we're doing. I went to Sephora after my workout because it's right next to the gym. And I needed more of my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner because the one I have, I left the cap off of it for too long and it completely dried out. So don't do that. But let's talk about what I picked up because I ended up spending a lot of money I didn't mean to spend. So first of all, the lip liners. Pillow Talk is like a color that just looks like your lips. And I wanted the liner. I still have the lipstick, but I wanted the liner because it lasts longer. And then I also got Iconic Nude, which is like a brownie color. And this is a color I thought I had picked up beforehand. Do that. I thought I had picked it up beforehand, but I didn't. And I ended up accidentally grabbing a red one, which is humiliating. So I got those. And then I got 3 Nars mini concealers because I want to try to use them to like contour my face, because my face is like, I'm noticing I feel like I'm getting like under eye circles these days. Anyway, so I got a dark one, a one that's like my regular color, and then a light one for under eyes. And so like today I think I might take some extra time, you know, and like really sit down and do my makeup. So if we do that, I'll be here for it. But first we need to find an outfit. I don't know what to wear. It snowed. Like, I have no clue what to wear, truthfully. So then I also got some Nars Orgasm blush. Stunning. And then I also got this. I just like feel like I kind of want to up my makeup game. Don't know why. Probably because I haven't left the house in like months, but I got this gorgeous palette from Natasha Denona. I had a few of their eyeshadows and I really loved them, but this one comes with a blush and a highlighter, and I didn't have either of those. And then some, look at that, outer corner, transition, smoke, inner corner, crease. Like, she gave me the whole plot, like iconic. And then I got new brushes, because you can never have too many brushes, and they were on sale. So that's what I got. Now let's decide what I'm gonna wear. So this outfit feels really basic. And I might just go with it because it's so cold and I'm already starting to feel just like negatively about my appearance. The anxiety is jumping the fuck out. But anyway, here it is. Just this casual Zara button down with this and leather pants from Aritzia. You know, I don't really wear anything else, and I'll probably just do boots and a jacket. Yeah, I think I need to like meditate and chill out for a second, because sometimes choosing an outfit can spark a panic attack for me, because especially when I'm going out with friends of mine who are gorgeous and have bodies where I don't feel like they have to worry so much about what they decide to wear. It's no shade to them, it's just like a projection I'm making because I'm not confident in my body. It's like this level of stress that should not exist. And that's sort of why I wanted to like go on a fitness journey, and that's what I'm on right now, but it doesn't like make the time leading up to it any easier. So I want to feel confident in my outfit so I can go hang out with my friends and have a good night. And I think I need to take a step back in order to do that. So if I don't vlog anymore, that's why. So found an outfit that I feel comfortable in. Don't know how I'm gonna navigate that for like the rest of my time on this earth, but either way. I just did, for my foundation, I did base Laura Mercier, then sprayed Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, then went in with my Nars foundation in my winter shade. Then of these three little guys, I did the light, which is praline under my eyes, the biscuit, which is medium, like in my problem areas, and then the chocolate, which is the dark one, right here. So that's what we did. And then I sprayed this again because we were wearing a mask, we're eating, we're doing all that. So now I'm about to do my eyes, and I'll do an eyeliner tonight. Feeling fun, feeling sexy, feeling excited. I feel like if you're someone who struggles with your body image, and I'm making sure not to say like someone who's a certain size, because I feel like people struggle with their body image at any size, even if you have the theoretical like perfect body. So I think that a good way to combat it is having one like piece of clothing or two pieces of clothing that you know you feel confident in no matter what. And for me, it's like this top I always feel confident in because it just flatters me super well. And then I also have my Aritzia Melina pants, which I'm not wearing, that were for a time like the clothing I felt most confident in. The thing with those pants though is they just got this weird like a wrinkle to them where they just kind of looked bad, so I think I need to order them in a size down. Like I have the cream ones in a size down, so yeah. And then another thing is to remind yourself that you are not going outside to show off an outfit, you're going out to hang out with people that you love. So don't let your outfit get in the way of that, but I do empathize with how hard it is to feel that way sometimes. So pulled myself out of it by having a go-to outfit. Just have a tiny bit of gold on there. This is actually the highlight color in this Natasha Denona palette. And then I'll pop on a bit of liner. I don't think I've done my makeup on here in so long, but then I just do this liner. It's Mellow Way, and it comes on the other side. There's a remover. Isn't that so cool? So if you're like me and fuck up your eyeliner a lot, just in a tiny bit of liner. Can you see that? Tiny bit. just open the eyes a bit. Liner done. Then we do drinking the skinny mark is too light. I needed to calm down. Now that that's done, we're gonna finish with a little bit of blush and highlighter. So taking this new blush brush and this, and I'm just gonna dip it ever so slightly because I don't know what it'll look like. So nice. I think that looks good. Good, good. Love it. Woo, good stuff, man. Queen of soft glam, and then I'll go into the highlighter just ever so slightly. Why is ever so slightly like a phrase that I like think I can use? Because I like don't overdo it on things. Like, please, Alexis. Okay. Then with the liner that we purchased recently, it's a mess over here. Jesus Christ. Then to finish things off, I'm gonna go in with a bit of powder under the eyes on a wet beauty blender because I did put concealer there and I want it to stay. So that's a bit much. I hope this doesn't show up on camera. But that's the thing about Laura Mercier that I don't think it has flashback. So then we've got our powder done. Then we'll do another coat of setting spray. Never have too much. Key is to let it dry, and then we'll do liner while that dries. So tonight we are going to Pastis, which is a very like well-known New York City restaurant. It's featured a lot in Sex and the City and even Gossip Girl. And I don't like it. Don't tell my friends that like the only good thing at Pastis is the burger, and it's a good burger, but if you are from or like have lived in Chicago like I have, it's no au cheval, and it's fucking $27, and like it's just an overall extremely expensive establishment, and it's French food, and French food is just not good. No offense if you're French, it's just not giving what y'all said it's supposed to give. And like I love a burger, but like right now, that's kind of a heavy thing, you know? So I don't know if I want a burger right now. Yeah, we did the iconic nude liner and a Fenty gloss bomb on top. And now we gotta do our brows. So yeah, so that's where we're going. Wish we weren't though. It's okay. Like I'm going to hang out with my friends, not like necessarily for the food, so I can't really complain. And like the burger's good, so it's not gonna be a bad time, but maybe I'll try this steak frites, which is steak and fries, and perhaps that'll be good. But yeah, also you guys know the drill with the brows. It's got to be always, because nothing else allows my brows to stay up, even though they do be looking a little crusty sometimes afterwards. The glue dries, but let's just hope I get a fucking Instagram picture, because this was so much work. Shall we do a whole moment? Okay. Top is, I stole from my little Encatha at college, so I don't know where it's from. These are Zara pants, if you find them, size down, because these are a medium, and I'm a large, apparently, at Zara. And then shoes are my Steve Madden little block heel ones. Then I'm gonna put on a jacket and take the Chanel. It's my last day with the Chanel. Tastes like a lime. Fucking blew up in here. Oh my god, I never vlog when I get home from going out, but I'm home and I'm so cold, so I'm about to shower because I can't get into my bed after going out and showering. But I had had fun tonight, but microaggressions galore. Like, people were crazy. Like, we went to Acme afterwards and the white men were just on one tonight. So I'll explain more tomorrow, but good night. Hey baddies, it's Saturday. We went out last night. My apartment's a disaster. Don't you guys say anything to me, but we went out. We went to Pastis for dinner. It was good. I was talking shit yesterday, but truthfully, like, we ended up getting the steak frites and the lobster frites, and it was delicious. And like, we got the shrimp cocktail and the like cheese potato gratin or something for appetizers, and it was so good, and the drinks were amazing. So I we would return to pasties. And then we also went to Acme afterwards, which, girl, let me tell you something about Acme. They was letting anybody in because it was all these weird, short boys, and they were weird as hell. And we had this white boy come up to us. We're obviously the only, like, there's like probably like 2 other black people there. And he said, can I dance with you? Tell me why all of us, we just started laughing. Like, absolutely not. People were moving back and forth, like moving around. And like when you go to a bar or whatever, you find your space and you stay there. Like these people were like, clearly I felt like they were like 21-year-olds who like just started going out, and like they were just running around like, girl, what you doing? These little white boys were on one last night because then one came up to my friends and I and put his hand on my shoulder, touched my hair and goes, isn't her hair so beautiful? Kevin, take a step back. Take a step back. Disgusting, hated, horrible. Then we were standing outside, and this is, it's like 1:45 at this point. And this white man comes up to me and my friend who were waiting for our Ubers and goes, guys, can I run something by you really quick? And both me and Dom were like, oh shit, like, because that just sounds like you're about to say something ignorant, right? And then he was like, I thought we were like having fun. Boy, what? So he proceeds to ask, should I go back in there? He was like, you guys are like so young, like, oh, whatever. I've been coming here for like 20 years. Then make your own decisions, like this old man, like what the hell? I can't even, like, it was just pure chaos. Anyway, I still had fun. They didn't have the best music, but it's like if you go out with white people, you get okay music, good drinks, good ambiance, but like microaggressions. You go out with black people, you get definitely good music and fun, but there's always equally an amount of mess that's happening that's just not microaggression. So I prefer going out with black people or going to black establishments. It's just like, let's hope that more of that happens for me in 2022. Anyway, I got some packages from Sephora and my new Vivrel bag. So I'm gonna try out these 2 creams. So I've had this like Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizing Cream. It's tried and true. Like this is actually like probably the first like quote luxury purchase I ever made when I was in high school and stuff. Like this is good, tried and true shit. And I wanted it for a morning cream to wear with sunscreen. And then I also decided to try out the Ultra Repair Cream for nighttime. I feel like I have a lot of masks right now, but not a lot of like just thick moisturizers. And then the Skincare God's favorite, Paula's Choice, I had to re-up on my toner, which is just the Advanced Replenishing Toner that my esthetician recommends. And then I got some hyaluronic acid booster because it's cold out here. And then my new Vivrel bag is Bottega. So if you don't know, Vivrel is a bag rental service that I pay like $200 a month to rent 2 bags. One that's over $4,000, which is this girl right here, and one that is over like under $4,000, which is this girl right here. So we look very designer for a smooth $280 a month, which is very nice for me because I fucking love designer bags. And it's like, for me to spend $4,000 on this, which like is not gonna be in style in a year, it's dumb bitch hours, you know? So fucking stunning. I've actually never had a Bottega or not never seen one, but never like used one. So, oh shit, yeah, how do you use this? Is it just button? I guess so. Anyway, very heavy bag. Very heavy chain. Nice. I love it. This is gonna be perfect day bag for Miami. Oh yeah, I really like it. And it's big, it's big. Okay, good. So, anyway, it's my last day with my Chanel. So, I'm gonna use her. And I'm about to go to Manhattan to look at an apartment. So, backstory, I love my apartment. It's a studio in downtown Brooklyn. But downtown Brooklyn is not a very young area. So it's an area that's very family oriented or whatever. And I like that. And I like the proximity. I like that I'm close to everything I need to be close to. I like my building. I love my building. I think my building is so well managed and perfect. And I like my studio. I love my apartment. My thing is It's just, I know I'm gonna outgrow it this year. And I know I'm gonna outgrow it this year, and there's not enough space and not enough storage, and I'm scared. So there was a Googler who's leaving their apartment, has a great rate. It's in the area that a lot of my friends, like all of my influencer friends live there. And I wanna be someone who entertains. I kind of wanna live in a younger area. And I also kind of want to try out living in Manhattan. I always said like I'd done it during my internship, but I lived in Murray Hill, which is just the fucking worst, so whatever. But yeah, so I am going to, I should be getting ready while I'm doing this because I'm gonna be late, to check it out, see if it is gonna work for me. The reason I decided I didn't want to like leave this apartment is because they gave me such a good deal to stay that I was like, I'll be financially responsible and stay. But if I'm gonna be financially responsible, but like this apartment actually is within my budget. So like my max budget that I like wasn't gonna come down from, like it's within it. And once I like accepted, hey, I'll stay here, then of course this popped up because that's how the universe likes to play us. So I'm going to see it. It's a 1-bedroom. I'm most concerned about whether it has enough closet space, because if it doesn't have more closet space than what I have now, and it's just gonna be like a big expense. And it does not have washer dryer in unit. It has a laundry and building. So that would be a downgrade in that respect, but it's fine otherwise, you know? So, okay, this is our first option, is the camel coat. I think it works. And it looks good with the Chanel, and the Chanel's not falling off my thing. But then you can also do the Abercrombie cropped, but it is cold, so probably not. Anyway, yeah, so we are gonna go. Yeah, definitely not. We're gonna go, we're gonna see how we feel about it. We're gonna walk around the East Village, then we're gonna come home, and then we're going to clean this fucking apartment. I slept until noon today. I have not done that since high school, actually. I was actually like, you know how, so I know that I wake up really early. So when you're like asleep and you're like, ugh, I know I need more sleep, that's how I felt. And then I opened my eyes and I looked at my phone, it was 11:45. I was like, no fucking way. Because I was expecting to wake up at 10, but because I've been working out so hard this week, I think my body is just really exhausted. So I'm not gonna work out today. Still gonna get all my steps in, but yes, that's the tea. Doing YSL Montpellier. Gonna put my scarf on. Let's go. Hey friends, it's Sunday and you know what that means. Sunday reset time. So I woke up around 9 and went to go get, or I woke up at 8, laid in bed till 9. Went to go get a coffee and did a walk, and as soon as I came back from my walk it started raining. Now I have started cleaning and picking up the apartment, which is a disaster right now. Like I just feel like it gets so gross on the weekends, but I don't even know if I ever rehashed or talked about what I got home yesterday, but I went to go visit the apartment. It's in the East Village. It's like probably a similar amount of storage. It has a miniature kitchen. Like the kitchen is not big at all, which is fine because like I don't really cook like that. But like I need to make a pros and cons list because it is more expensive. I think it is also more space, but it's a difficult layout to like perfect. I do think moving would be good for me because it's important to me to like be, I think, in Manhattan right now, because this year there's just gonna be so much and I just feel like everyone is in Manhattan and I want to be part of the action, you know, but I love my building to death. So I have a lot to think about today, which I'm gonna think about while I clean. But that aside, I liked it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Then I went to Aritzia and Zara, which both had sales right now, and I'm gonna film probably a TikTok of that today. And that's the tea. Jeff is gonna come over later because we were supposed to hang out yesterday. He's gonna help me return, you know, the chair I bought that like literally doesn't work? He's gonna help me do that. I put a question box up on Instagram. It's Sunday, so my vlog is coming out today. I'm just like, I don't feel excited, like mentally, like I just kind of feel like exhausted and I don't know how to make decisions right now. So I'm gonna clean to get my head clear, and then I'm gonna journal. So you can come with me while I do that. My fabulous, amazing, stunning, gorgeous friend. It's Monday. I look busted and I'm busy as hell today. I have so much to do, and of course I wanted to stay in bed and cuddle longer so I didn't get up till 8. And Jeff and I just got back from Trader Joe's. My new bed frame is coming today, but my old bed frame has not been disassembled and taken out of my place, and I'm taking pictures later this afternoon, so I need to keep the bed frame there. And we just went to Trader Joe's to get our weekly groceries, and I thought I'd show you a little healthy grocery haul moment and tell you about my week. So first we got barbecue cut salmon. This is necessary. I put this, you all already know. This air fryer, 10 minutes with some soyaki and you're good to go. Air fryer salmon is the best way to cook it in my opinion, because if you sear it, it gets too crusty sometimes, and if you put it in the oven, that takes like 45 minutes. But I also got some veggies to with that. And then something I noticed in my health little like wanting to be healthier journey, whatever it's called, fitness journey, whatever, is that I need to plan for flexibility rather than planning rigidity. So for example, my day or my week can change at any time. Sometimes I have plans to go out and I don't, or Jeff is gonna come over and he doesn't. And then I don't always have a healthy meal to cook at my house, so then I resort to getting fast casual food, and that's not always like the most cost effective or the healthiest. So I got a few things to keep in my freezer for those days, and so I got these pre-cooked grilled chicken strips, which are so good. I love them. I've had them for a while. And then some vegetable stir fries that I can just pop on the stove and have an easy, lovely life, you know? Then, Jesus, I need to also take pictures for Graham. And then so I love their salmon fillets like regularly, but I've never gotten the frozen ones, so I picked some up just to have for those purposes. Then we got some more brown rice. And literally, like, this is like 30% of what enters my body. And a whole chicken, because Jeff and I, when he does come over this week, are gonna make chicken soup. That was also something we had to do, was plan out, like just decide what we were gonna do. And he usually comes over no more than 2 weeknights. So then I can make a good big serving of this. This will feed us both of those weeknights. Good to go. Baby carrots for snacking, apples for snacking on. I didn't want to get canola, I wanted to get olive oil, but I needed a spray because I'm out, so got this. I love these Think high protein bars, so I grabbed one for like if I'm running to the gym. Brown eggs and some more hummus to eat with my baby carrots. And then Jeff got some kombucha. He took the rest of it home, but he wanted to have one here. And this is the pasta I got to go with our chicken noodle soup. So I prefer to make the pasta separately and then add it in over time, and so it doesn't get soggy. And this is really fun to eat with it. And then I got some more soyaki for my salmon, and then some broth and this to make the soup. So getting it pre-cut is really nice, I think, because it also saves, like, I feel like if you ever bought celery and you know that like you don't ever use more than this in whatever you're making, so it's good to have. So that is my haul. I'm about to finish cleaning, like pick up my apartment. I have some laundry to fold. Then I will get started with work and do some pictures later today. I might film some TikTok hauls later today too, but I have a lot to do at work and personally, so good luck to me. Hello friends, we just got back from the gym. Today was a run day and an upper body pull day, and these are my favorites because I get to do the cables and I love the cables, so it was good. The run was awful. I hate running, but I did it. And now we're doing some skincare before I make dinner. Feeling relaxed after my workout. But yes, so my bed frame was supposed to come today and it did not appear, and I can't figure it out on tracking, so that's weird. Haven't posted Instagram stories all day or edited a TikTok I wanted to post today. I just was super busy, which like I'm not super upset with myself for, but I'm just trying to find, you know, my balance with posting because my morning was crazy, but maybe I'm just taking it as I know what happened today cannot continue to happen, which is where I stay in bed because Jeff hasn't woken up yet and it's cold outside and I don't want to get out of bed, instead of getting up honoring my commitments to myself, if I want to sound like a old lady, and actually doing my journaling and my meditation and my content so that I can really get things done, like do what I would do if I were alone. I just need to be sure I do that because otherwise it just messes my day up like it did today. But it was not all lost, everything still got done. I just didn't have my morning. So we know in the future that we will have our mornings. So right now I'm gonna make dinner and then I'm going to go to how to make, probably do some computer influencer work, pack up my stuff and put out my outfit for tomorrow, and I'm going to go to bed. I feel really bloated. Like I have, you guys know, like really discomfort, like really uncomfortable bloating. You know how that feels. Started to feel that earlier today and I don't know what it's from because I haven't like changed my eating of anything, but it hurts a lot and it's just like really affecting my mood. So I'm probably gonna drink some tea. That's my update. Morning friends, it's Tuesday morning and I'm trying to decide if I should go to the office or not because it is literally 18 degrees outside and the high today is like 24 and it's cold as fuck. I find myself to be significantly more productive in the office, significantly, and I think I might brave the cold. I just have no idea what I'm gonna wear, and I also feel like I have 2 TikToks I need to edit. One is for a brand. I'm tired, so I can't mentally get there. But I woke up at 5:30 and I journaled. Oh, and I laid in bed till 6. And I journaled, and now it's like what, 7:30, and it's time for me. I need to edit my TikToks, but I also need to decide what I'm gonna wear today so that I can feel comfortable with leaving the house. So I would wear my super puff. I want to make, I mean, if I wear my super puff, ooh, I can wear my little wool set. Thinking, I've reworn this Uniqlo set a lot, but I mean, bro, it's got wool pants. Wool pants, which means I can layer it well, and I can wear it with a super puff without it looking off. And then I can wear it with boots without it looking off too. Yes, bitch. I'm literally so smart. But do you see all that stress that it caused me for me to choose my outfit the morning of work? Like, this is why I don't do that shit. I was like, last night I was like, oh, I'll decide on the vibe whenever it comes. Like, girl, you need to do your evening routine properly. Iconic, we did that. Now we're going to edit TikToks. But I feel like I should drink a coffee. That means when I get to work, I can only have decaf. I need gloves. I went to Target to buy gloves yesterday. Tell me why they didn't have any. Oh, because it's winter and everybody already just bought gloves. Alexis, duh. Yeah, bro, I was sick. I was like, I came all the way here. It's fucking freezing. And it is freezing. And now today comes, it's literally less than 20 degrees out, and me, a dumb bitch, has no gloves. Humiliating. This has just been my morning thoughts, unfiltered, clearly. And I will now be drinking coffee and working, and then I'm going to the office. Bye. Camera's about to die, but I ended up not going to the office, but I went downstairs to get my steps in. I'll insert some clips of that, but then I just put on my foundation and my winter shade is looking dark. I mean, like too dark, like I'm too light for it. This is so humiliating. Like, I'm so happy I'm going to Miami in 3 weeks because I need a tan. Okay. Camera's dying. Gotta go to work. Okay, so since I was working from home, I was like, okay, it's a long story. I went grocery shopping with Jeff and we got stuff to make chicken noodle soup, but there weren't any chicken, there was no chicken at Trader Joe's besides the whole heirloom chicken. So I bought it because I was like, I can cook that. Because when you make chicken soup from scratch, you use a whole chicken. So I was like, word, I'll buy the whole chicken and just make it from scratch. But we didn't buy enough vegetables to make it from scratch. So I was like, okay, I'll just roast the chicken and we can add the meat to the soup and it'll just be like whatever, okay? So, since we had worked from home today because it was too cold to go to the office, tell me why. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna roast the chicken during some meetings. No. No, look at my fucking kitchen right now. I had to stop my meeting with my manager because I smelled something burning. Humiliating. And it was in fact burning. It was not the chicken, but rather the tin foil that I used because I think I understand why people make chicken in a baking dish because lots of juice comes out of it and all the juices were like burning on the cookie sheet and on the tin foil that I was using. So then my alarm went off, so then I had to run and do that. And so then I switched it to a new one so that there was less juices to burn in there. And then I left it out because it was a meeting in that last 40 minutes. Tell me you want to eat that. You don't. Like, that looks fucking awful. But I think I cooked it all the way through and that's all that matters. So, yeah. It's really ghetto in here. It's really a mess. So now, since I was supposed to go to the office to print a bunch of return labels because I need to print stuff, I have a printer. She's just deep in the back of that closet. Don't know if she has ink, but I'm gonna brave it and figure it out because I paid $15 for UPS to come take the freaking chair back tomorrow morning and I don't have a label. We're gonna print and we're gonna see if this works. Yeah, guys, let's hope this chicken is not nasty tonight. But yeah, it's 3:45 and I need to go to... Oh, God. They're pinging me. They're pinging me. Wait a minute, I bodied this chicken because I've been over here taking bites. And the seasoning, because you know, I was on the internet beforehand. I did put a bunch of butter and olive oil and garlic salt and all this shit on it before I put it in. It wasn't able to soak in those. But it's perfect. Juicy, like even the breast is juicy. Like, I'm impressed with myself because I was struggling. Yeah, man, that's a chicken. Oh, I'm so good I don't even know it. Wow. It's time to get ready to go to the gym. It is 4:30, but my manager, I see him editing my doc. I see my manager editing my doc though, so we'll go in a little bit. But isn't this little Fabletics zip up? It's giving Olivia Pope. Yes, it is. It's giving Olivia Pope. So, makes me feel great. And then I'm wearing the Fabletics leggings that I've had on all day. Putting on some Aritzia joggers to go on top. Then I'm gonna wear my Uggs and my Super Puff and my little headband, my little cashmere headband, which is gonna be great. We're gonna go do a leg day and do 12, 3:30, I think. I do want to do both because since I was here, like I got my hour of steps in already. There's only 5,000, and my goal this year is to do 10,000 steps every day. So I'm gonna get it in. But yeah, so I decided I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here based on the number of footage or the like hours and minutes I have left in my camera, it seems like I've vlogged a ton. So I love that you guys are loving the long vlogs. I love the comments. Thank you so much. So happy that we found something that's working. And I'll continue to try and make them better and more interactive. It's just so hard. I mean, like, the truth of the matter is I'm inside a lot, but it seems like next week and the week after, the rest of the month is gonna get super crazy, so I promise it'll be more interesting soon. But for now, we're getting our life together. But yes, so have a fabulous day. Thank you for watching, and XOXO.